Hey guys, so I wanted to come to you. I made a video before and I'll link it below about me having eczema and stuff like that. And for the longest time, I've been using Eucerin cream. But Eucerin cream is very expensive and it's got a lot of extra stuff in there that I don't want to put in my skin anymore. So I've been doing some research for a while on what I could use. I'm allergic to shea butter. And I wanted to make my own lotion. But I made my own whipped butter, but I used mango butter. So this is unrefined, which means that it's raw and they're not using chemicals to process it. So I ordered this from Amazon. I'll put the link below. And this video is just going to be telling you about how I received the product, what it was like when I received it, how much it was, the size. I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'll show you what I put my whipped body butter into, and then I will link my blog that I gave the directions to how to make it. I didn't record it because I don't have a tripod yet, but so I didn't make a video for it, but I did write about it on my blog, and I included pictures, and it's really easy, so the instructions didn't have to be that detailed, but I just wanted to come to YouTube and show you guys what it looked like when I got it. So this is what it looked like. It came in a box. When I got it, the lid was cracked, but I just took some super glue and put the lid back together. It's 16 ounces and this was $16.99. I got it pretty quickly, but I also kind of cheated. I activated Amazon Prime, the 30-day trial, and I will be canceling that. I just haven't decided if there's going to be some other things that I'm going to order before I cancel.
So they don't charge me because...
And I will insert a picture of what it looks like because I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. It looks kind of like, if you can see right there, it looks kind of gritty. It looks kind of like... I don't know how to explain it. Maybe like grits a little bit, but it's not hard. Well, when I got it, it was hard. It was filled to the top. This is after I used half of it to make my whipped body butter. So I did use half of it. It was pretty easy to get out of the jar, but it's solid and it was filled all the way to the top. I did read a review for another company where people were complaining that it wasn't filled to the top, and they were complaining about that it was in chunks, and so it wasn't the full pound that they had tried to order. But I did not experience that with this. This was full to the top. It melts pretty easily, but it's not like coconut oil where if you like dig your finger in it like that, it'll pull up a lot. When it was solid, you kind of had to dig a little bit, but if you rubbed your finger on it and then rubbed your skin, like, let's see. Like, I don't know if you guys, let me see if I can, before it melts on my finger. Can you guys see how gritty it looks? It looks kind of gritty, right? But if you rub it on your skin, it melts really easily. And if you can see the sheen on my hand. So I went ahead and made a butter out of that. I added coconut oil and grapeseed oil. And I'll also include some pictures of what it looked like before I spooned it into this jar. I put it in a mason jar that I got from the dollar store. It was $1. And yeah, so I used it today because I made it yesterday. It's pretty soft, and it actually made my feet feel really, really good. Like, I haven't had a pedicure in a while, and so I took like the file, the little scraper or whatever, and did that yesterday. And then last night before I went to bed, I rubbed some of the butter that I made and put some socks on over my feet. And this morning before I got into the shower, I rubbed my feet, and afterwards they were still really soft. So I'll probably come back and say a little bit more about that. I'm not sure what else you guys need to know. Let's see. It was really easy to work with. Oh, it has a little bit of a smell, but it's light. It doesn't smell, it's not like Coke. It does not smell like mangoes. That, first of all, if that's what you're looking for, it's not going to smell like that. It's made from the fat of the seed, I believe. So there's no smell. And well, there's no mango smell. It does have a scent, but it's hard to say what the scent is. It's very light. It's a little sweet maybe, but not really, not enough for it to be like, it's not going to be perfumed if that's what you're looking for. But I mean, it smells good. Maybe it smells a little bit like cocoa butter, except lighter. It doesn't have a very strong scent. It's very easy to cover up if you're, going to be adding essential oils and stuff like that. I didn't, just because for the first batch, I wanted to use it regular. And I also added coconut oil, unrefined coconut oil. This is just what I had laying around. And this does smell like coconuts, which some people don't like, but I do. I like the way that it smells. And grapeseed oil has a smell, but it's kind of light. So when I made this smells good. It's very light, but it smells kind of like a soft coconut smell, but just less strong than what the coconut oil would be by itself. But I really like the smell of what I made, and I use it on my hair and my skin. I just don't use it on my face because that's a lot of oil and I don't know how it do. Maybe I'll try it. But if you're looking for something that is not as strong of a scent as shea butter, or you're allergic to, shea or nuts or something like that, I think that the almond butter would do really well. Like I said, I used Eucerin before and it's very thick. So I like the consistency of the mango butter because it's really, it's thick also. And that's what I was looking for. I didn't want something light. Otherwise I could have used coconut oil by itself, but that's too light. I needed something with a little bit more consistency, in terms of how thick it was. So that's why I chose the mango butter. I will be ordering from the seller again. Like you saw, I do still have half of the container left. I used about 8 ounces of the mango butter. So I have about 8 ounces left. And once I'm done with the whipped mango butter that I made, I'll make another batch. I will include everything in the description box below, and I'm getting ready to make some other videos. So happy New Year. It is January. You'll be seeing a lot more videos coming from me. That is my pledge, to be more active on social media and network, to be consistent on my blogs, and be consistent on my YouTube channel. So I will see you guys in the next video.